Hello. It is time. Oh my gosh. Look at that, it's time. Wow. It's time for our Valentine's Day special that we put on every year. This has literally become like the most tradition I think we have on this. I think, yeah, I don't think I'm wrong. I think that's true. Well, something on Saints Day. Thank you. What's up, Stickies? Alright, hold on. Let me, first of all, welcome to the show, kids. How are we? Look, I have a cute outfit for today. What do you guys think about that? Yeah. I bought it for like $15, so you better appreciate it. I had to turn my... Shit, I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something.
Eachother!
I'll hit you for it. Don't worry, I got you. Good morning! Are all the characters past the age check? Yeah, of course. And make sure everybody's good to go. Don't worry. Don't worry. We had it checked. Burns put in a lot of work to get this shit done, man. Burns was a busy bee. Burns did a lot. Did a lot of work to get this all set up. Welcome, everybody, to Smash or Pass Day. It's. I wanted to sit in the house for a second before we move over to the other screen. So, do you guys know how Smash or Pass works, right? You guys understand? Yes, you thank Burns for his hard work. As he does hard work every year for this. Have a good one, Eraser. Take care. Because he's stinky and he's our number one... our number one stinky. We're in the house for now until we get locked in the stinky room. Exactly. So, you might be wondering, what am I holding? What am I holding? What am I holding? Now, if we like something, yes, we thank Burns. If we like something, we go, burr. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Wait. How is that a hotkey? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh. S? Hello? Okay. Well, I'll show that when we move, I guess. I can do this though. We just can't do the thumbs up. So, since I can't legally remove my house from existence with the touch of a button, If we like someone, we'll hit the thumbs up. If we don't like someone, we'll hit the thumbs down. Simple? Simple? Easy? Do you guys get it? Do you guys got it? Do we understand what's happening? The void is scary. Void is scary. Note. I know that there... Wow. Is it a smash or a pass? It's a pass because I can't hit the smash button right now. Bimble? Bimble. Bimble, bimble. Everybody bimbles? Are we bimbling? Okay. Before we begin, I want to state this will contain spoilers, but really only spoilers for JoJo's. I don't know why he did that, but it's all stuff that I know. So if you're looking to get into JoJo's and maybe don't want some light spoilers, this might not be the time for you. Anything past what... There's like some Bleach. I guess there's technically Bleach spoilers in there too. I don't know. Please be aware. JoJo, Golden Wind. Actually, surprisingly, no. Actually, hold on. Burns didn't even put my Manabakio on there. I'm fucking... Hold on a second. Hey. You, I know you're in chat. I know he's not on here. Where's my man? I can't separate my man from his man. Bruno and Abakio are so gay for each other. Come on, it'll put hair on your chest. Will it? Huh? Hey, Burns. I'm gonna poke him. Is he not in the stream? Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's... Oh, no, he's passed the fuck out. I got... I'm sorry, I'm having so much fun just... moving my little thing. Spoiler for Doki Doki Literature Club? I think that's not even, like, a spoiler anymore. He knows you're gonna harangue him. He knows that I was going to confront him about his lack of Abakio. Leone Abakio from JoJo's Part 5. The superior best JoJo's part. Behind maybe Part 2. I don't know, Part 6 is shaping up to be pretty good. But, Secret. I already know mostly how Part 6 ends. And... I'm gonna be real. Oh my god, my wife! Oh my god, is Kiwi for you? I'm gonna turn off my house. I'd smash Kiwi. Hi, wife. Hi, wife. Hi, wife. Kiwi popped the main breaker. Dude. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, by the way, Shane. It's weird to get dark in here. Don't worry, it's just me putting you in the basement for later. Can't believe Fury deleted the world. I think that, no, it's a crime that he didn't include Abakio in there. Like, low-key, I've been, for my JoJo's people, I've been reading Steel Ball Run, actually, because I already know mostly how Part 6 ends. I won't say anything, but... it's good. I'm surprised he didn't put Gyro on here. I develop an unhealthy attachment to any Zeppeli man that gets on screen in JoJo's. Wait. Why wait? Why wait, Kiwi? Why are we waiting? What's the matter? What's wrong? Steel Ball Run is truly peak JoJo's. I don't know, man. Steel Ball Run has, I guess, spoilers. Dinosaurs? There we go. Thank you for giving Kiwi a sub. Just play to the void, that's all. Yeah, you guys get to go to the void. Yes, Shane, I did remember, yeah. Alright. So we know the gist, we know the deets, we got everything that we need, right? We're all prepared for Smash or Pass, correct? I want to be in the basement with the crazy cat and rabbit rat. Did we just live above them? Kiwi, is that... Are they just in the library's basement and then there's like a sub-basement that we put the mods in? That sounds about right, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We should do this more often. I think so. I like to think so. I think that we live above. We live above. We live above them. Are we already in the basement? There's like a sub-basement, you know? There's a basement and then there's a sub-basement. Yeah, it's like a place where you get dropped. Welcome in, Ryan. It's where you get dropped. You get sent. If you happen to, you know, need it. We just yeet you down there. There's the basement's basement. The basement's basement. Where all your dreams come true. Sub-basement. That's the BDS. Hey, yo! That's not where I sent you guys. Just now make Kiwi omnipresent. I mean, a little. Just a little. Ow! Eachother! Thank you for the biddies. Look at that, we got Hype Train. Ah. I'm in Afrikaan's basement. That you are. I own my own little section of your library. It's the secret section. You need special permission to go into that room. That's why you guys aren't allowed in there. Scam train! You guys aren't allowed in there. It's where me and Kiwi keep our, special books. Our special books. Yeah, get yourself some rest, man. I'm feeling better today for sure. It's where me and Kiwi keep the fun books. Yeah, the fun books. The fun books. They're my favorite. See, me and Kiwi have our shit together. Ooh, Phantom, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, Katie's. They're my favorite. We gotta share Rex. We really do. Alright. I've been... We've been yapping in here for a bit. We'll yap afterwards, too. Because I don't know how long this will take. It is ready. Alright, everybody, it's time. Welcome to Smash or Pass. This is the same as it is every year. It is every year we do this. I mean, those aren't special. Those are a dime a dozen. I'm looking for the special stuff. Alright. So. Welcome to Smash or Pass. This is our yearly tradition for those of you who have not joined us before. Every year, once a year, us creatures, we engage in activities. And this year, we decided to do Smash or Pass where chat, you, mostly submits things. Burns filled out the rest. We have a total of 30 individual characters on this list. This is not some... Do I need to get... Should I prepare the permit ahead of time? Actually, hold on. It's been a while since we've had to break out the permit. Do I need to get the permit ahead of time? No. Kiwi has her own special room. I should get the permit out ahead of time, actually. Okay. Welcome to my... There's my permit. Don't worry, we need the permit. You'll see why later. A permit's a special tool to help us later, kids. I'll just, actually, hold on. I'll put it in my hand so I can hold my permit. Kids is a generalized term. You know, I'm putting the permit away. I don't need a permit. I don't need a permit. I don't need shit. Been a while since I seen the permit out. I know, right? Alright, so smash or pass. Simple enough. We got this shit together. I need an adult. Not now, you don't. It'll be a bit. It won't be very long, actually. So, we begin our yearly tradition. Hello again and welcome to Smash or Pass! I'm your host, Charles Zenith, and this is what he does every year. We have a great lineup of boys and gals for your viewing pleasure today. Seems we have a new contestant today. Lenore, come on down. Clap. 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 You guys better fucking clap. That does that? There we go. Come on. You get that. You get it going. You get that energy up. Larry, let me put my fun books in your special section of the library since my library's in renovation. Exactly. Alright. For our viewers at home, all characters will be 18 plus, no exceptions to the rules. Stop smelling farts. We're clapping. We're clapping for me, because this is my special day. Welcome in, Martinez. This game will be purely under traditional Smash or Pass rules. The way the game has been played for generations. Oh, and I hope you had a lovely debut, Lenore. Truly deserved. Thank you. So, we're gonna begin. Alright, remember, I have run into a new issue. Oh, fuck. Fuck, hold on. Wait. Ah! Wait, how do I... Shit. I hate it here. Wait, hold on. This wasn't supposed to happen. I can't have shit in this house. Stop grabbing butts! Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. I need you guys to stop grabbing butts. This is important. I need you all to listen up. Stuff goes first. Kids. Hey. I can't snap. Alright. Our first contestant is Remick from Sinners. Maybe we should add... Do you guys... Okay, hold on. Okay, real quick. Real... I need to, real quick. Before we begin on the topic of cannibalism, I feel like this is actually important. I have not watched Sinners. Sinners is good. On the topic of cannibalism, this is pretty important, so listen up. Okay? I got a message last night from a longtime friend. And he messaged me and he's like, "Hey, Lenore, can you check this out?" And he sent me a picture that's been making the rounds. Making rounds in communities, and he's like, "Is this human meat?" And I could, with confidence, say, "No, it is not." And I just feel like that's an important thing for you all to know. It's important for you to know. Alright, sinners. No, not gonna need a little taste. It was definitely cow meat. I literally get messages that are friends who are just like, "Hey, cannibalism expert," and I'm like, "That's me." Correct. I just realized that that's like slightly off center. Alright. So, we're all roads in this chat lead back to cannibalism. When somebody approaches me and goes, "Hey, Lenore, my friend who definitely knows more about cannibalism than I do," and I'm like, "Yes, hello, yeah, that's me. I'm the cannibalism friend." You know how weird it is being the cannibalism friend? I hope only consensual cannibalism. We'll see. Basically a Donner party with more girls in Kook Lane. It'd be like that in this bitchable world. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Remember that you're all deserving of love, single or not. I hope you all have a swell day today. Aw, TA! Very sweet. Thank you. This title for a friend. Are you crazy? I don't think people necessarily need a cannibalism friend. I guess on the topic of cannibalism, let's talk about Remick. Are you not happy he knew you were an expert? All I'm saying is, maybe it's not a good thing that when my friends need to identify unknown meat, they message me at 1 in the morning and go, "Hey, Lenore, is this people?" And I go, "Nah, man, that's cow." Nah, man, that's cow. That's not people, that's cow. We don't have that fucking much meat on us. Are you kidding me? You know, people, we don't have that much meat on us, like, per pound. Our body weight's maybe like half meat, but even then, it's not great. I called you a meat friend, would that have been better? I mean, if somebody wants to call me their meat friend, that's fine. But, like, how do you know the difference? Years of research. But, like, actually, though, research. I know... Never mind, that sounds terrible. People. What kind of research? I have read and looked at a lot of things in my time, and yeah. No, it wasn't through AO3. I actually go through mostly scholarly sources for anything that I need, like, research-wise. First-hand sources are always best, but, like, fun fact, you can view the human body, like, bisected, like, in half. And you can see just how much meat we have on us. How can so much cursed knowledge fit inside a 2-foot button? We're supposed to be talking about Smash or Pass right now, and we're talking about cannibalism. Why does it always come back to this? Am I crazy? Need access to scientific journals. I have access to a bunch. I do a lot of my reading on my own. I spend a lot of time actually hunting down sources online. And, like, library sources. Scientific journals are fun to go through, though. I do like doing that every once in a while. I really want to go to, the bodies exhibit in, like... Yes! Body World! Yes. That. I want to go there. I need to go there. been a while. I've been there a while ago. I want to go there, and then I want to go to the Bonaswary in, I think it's like Czechoslovakia? We are so off track. This is why I don't do Yap streams. We're so off track. We're supposed to be... Okay. Remick from Sinners. Listen. Alright, let's... Alright, Phantom, you're the one... You're the one who suggested this. So, Phantom, I need you to... I need you to justify your Smash or Pass here. Give me the deets. Give me the lowdown. Uh-oh. give me the deets. What was your... You submitted a lot of these, actually. What was your thoughts here? We got a vampire. He is a vampire. He is an Irish vampire, which is interesting. Look at him. He's Jack O'Connell. He's Irish. He's a vampire. Where are we suggesting? We will actually have a lightning round at the end of chat, at the end of the stream for you guys to submit. Sings. He sing. He dance. He wear neat suspenders. True, but I would lose my humanity. I assume it became part of your streams, the observation once. A singing, banjo-playing vampire. Is this because I'm Southern? Did you guys do this because I'm Southern? Is that why? Because that feels why. Did you give me a Southern vampire, Irish vampire for a fucking reason? This feels very... Because that's ever stopped you from vampires. You're right. But still. So he's kind of like Kiwi. I mean, Kiwi's a smash. But... I think surprisingly on this one... I think Remick... What's gonna be? Oh, what's it gonna be? I just realized the music's from... I'm playing Nintendo music right now. What's it gonna be, kids? Is it a pass or a smash? Chat, what do you think? What's your input? What do you think? Is this a smash or a pass for you guys? Would you guys smash Remick from Sinners 2025? Come on, I need you guys' input too. I want you guys' input too. Is this a smash or is this a pass? What do you guys think? What are you feeling? Smash, cause vampire. Kiwi's got this shit. Damn. I'm 8, so no. Okay, but would you take him out to a romantic dinner? Doesn't have to be a smash, but like a smash in like the platonic sense. He's a pass for me. I'd be reminded of and Terrorizer too much. I mean, I wouldn't, but we all know you would. I don't like the way this is going. You guys are calling me out already. It's only frame 1. Wow. I am incensed. You guys have barely touched this. Smash isn't smash a cold one. You know what? Yes, if you do not want to smash someone, it's smashing a cold one with the boys. How about that? Does that work out? I think that works out. Alright. Smashing a brewski. Smashing a fat brewski. Just chugging that brewski. Shoving... Smash the smash. Alright. Seems like it's a majority smash. Seems like it's a majority smash. Smash. It is a vampire. Vampires are usually pretty safe. Vampires are usually the kind that I look at and I go, yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like vampires are acceptable. Across the board. There's even another one in here that I think is acceptable. cool as well. There's plenty of it. There's a lot of vampires in this list, actually, now that I'm looking at it. We should make... For my birthday this year, we should make... Guys, what if we had Burns? What if we had Burns do a Smash or Pass, but it's just JoJo's? I think that'd be hilarious. I think that would be great. Still have to do Vampire Night movie night. We do need to watch Vampire Night. I do want to watch Vampire Night with you guys. Oh, yes, please. Alright. We're in ad right now, aren't we? Dang it. It is a smash, though. It is a smash. It's a pretty solid. We should all watch Iron Lung. Dude, I would love to watch Iron Lung. I wanted to see it in theaters, but I'm not getting the chance to. But I would watch it in a heartbeat. I'm quite fond of it. I think I've heard it's really, really good. I've heard really good things. I couldn't go to the theater to watch it. I really wish I could have gotten to go to the theater to watch it. It would have been a lot of fun. I gotta know when we're out of... We should be out of ad. I'd say. Probably. We're probably out of ad. The only complaint I heard is the editing. It's not even like a feature studio. It is an indie. Nintendogs! Perfect! The Thing! From the 1982 The Thing. Alright. I need... This is all Phantom's doing. Buddy! What do you think of me? I have severe arachnophobia. Pass! Mostly for comfort. And the Thing act like a ditto. I mean, technically speaking, but I don't want it to. Would you not? I'm not doing that! The Thing is the hardest pass I think I could manage on this list, almost. Almost. I'm sure there's another one in here and I just haven't clocked it yet. Just look at that face. How could you say no? I'm gonna say no. This one... Okay. Is this a hear me out? I don't know if this is a hear me out. Spider from Spider. Okay. Listen. Mr. Hands is don't invoke the spirit of Mr. Hands in my chat. You let that man rest with his poor decision making. I feel like I'll need to justify this somehow. What is it? Is it a smash? Is it a pass? What have we got? It's a smash. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm not. You seen that? Have you seen that? Like, shit. I mean, you know, if there was ever a motto that I live by in these streams, it's if I die, I die, and if I die, I die. You know? Have fun! Have a good day, take care of yourself. If I die, I die. And that's honestly, like, all I can really say. You know? This is honestly, yes, this is a pretty good smash. I feel like if you like manage to get him like into a shower of sorts, it'd be pretty reasonable. Just gotta settle him down for a little bit first. It's not gonna last long, but if you settle him down first, it'll probably be okay, right? 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 I'm not crazy. I couldn't be crazy. I know what I'm about. This is what I'm about. This is fine. This is definitely fine. This is for sure fine. With enough bits of diapony, anything is possible. With enough horse tranquilizers, you too can bang Samson from 28 years later. That feels wrong. I'd settle him down. It wouldn't knock him out or anything like that. It would definitely settle him down, though. What's next on this horrific list? Smash. 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 Hubbin. Huh? It's the world's most perfect man, everybody. The world's most perfect man. To be fair, the world's most perfect man has some stiff competition, actually. Is that even a question? I don't know. You ask Burns. He likes to put Kukulane on here every once in a while. He's gonna trip me up. He does have... Okay. Low-key. Kukulane's had some stiff competition lately with JoJo's. I'm not gonna lie. You'll know it when we get there. Is all I'm gonna say. There's like 2, maybe 3 characters. Okay, 4. Dio? It's not Dio, actually. Surprisingly. Actually, I don't... Do you guys know who my favorite JoJo's character is? I don't think I've talked about it before. I don't think I've actually talked about this before. Do you guys know who my favorite JoJo's boy is? Because it's not Dio. I love Dio. It's not Dio. I think you did a bit. We'll get there. What can I say about Kukulane, though? He's loyal. He's blue. His sense of justice is strong. He beat the shit out of a rapist. Honestly, that's everything that you need in life, really. Honestly, that's like the #1 thing that you need. Just a willingness to kill. He's built different. Blue is the best color. Blue. No. You guys, oh my god, do you guys know? You guys are gonna learn something about me today. Oh my god. It's Narancia, isn't it? No, it's not Narancia. Narancia is my baby boy. He's my son. I want to give him a little smooch on the forehead and get him some tutoring. That's not from Fugo. Jonathan or Joseph. Close, but no. You're very close. It's adjacent. We'll get there. You'll see. Ooh. What is this remix? What we got next? Delta. I don't know much about this character, actually. Delta from Eminence in Shadow. Let me look her up. Let me look at this character. Let's take a look. She's cute. It is a pass on principle because Delta is a minor. Mm-mm. Delta's 15, apparently, according to the list. I thought we checked that. According to what I'm reading, this is a 15-year-old, so it is a pass. On instinct. I would give her a little pat on the head. She's cute, though. She's cute. She's got a really cute design, but it is a pass-on principle. This is a child. It's illegal. What do we got? Phantom? I feel like this is Phantom testing exactly how far down the monster pipeline I can go. Hear me out, okay? What's your hear me out on this? He's played by Danny Lee. I mean, that is a pretty good... That is pretty good, actually. That is a pretty solid hear me out. Do you have any other arguments for the oily? The oily maniac? Do you have anything for Orang Maniac? Not cop Danny Lee. Young Danny Lee, so he's cool. Danny Lee, are we discussing... Okay. He looks like he melted super inframan villain. I just think he's cute. He is kind of cute. He does have a kind of a cute little vibe. Does have a cute vibe. Maybe there's like a little gap moe in there. He plays him, but if you're face to face, all steamed up, waiting for it. He also beats up rapists. That is a bonus. Okay, but like, how... And gangsters. Quantifying question. I know he's oily, but like, is it oily that's gonna bother me throughout the day? I have sensory problems. Poop your pants. Shit. I have sensory problems. Will this fuck with me throughout the day, or like, is this like... What is this? How bad is it? I know it's gonna get everywhere, but like, is it easy to get off? How much will a shower solve my problems? JK, don't. Bro, if you're just asking me to shit my pants, I'm sorry, streamers gotta do what streamers gotta do. I guess I gotta go shit my pants. It's pretty greasy, not gonna lie. Oh, but it might be a deal breaker. Does leave a snail trail on the sheets. I don't think I could do with that sensory, like, input. This one's a pass. Definitely a pass. I can't do that. It'd feel too gross on my skin, and then I'd have a meltdown. He's basically living liquid, so it's pretty messy. Yeah, it's... I could take him out to dinner, but we wouldn't, like, smash. I could take him out to dinner, and I feel like that would be fine. Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens. How dare you incite the deep lore? Or Danny Lee never gets respect. I said I'd take him out to dinner. I said I'd take him out to dinner. He can have a snack. We can have a nice romantic dinner. It's just I don't want him to smash. I have sensory issues. Too autistic for the oil man. Upon you! Alright. Listen. There are a lot of Zenless dudes that I am perfectly great with. Can't take him out to dinner. He catches fire easily and the candles will burn him. Who said I was gonna put him with the candles, man? There are other places to have fucking dinner. Have a nice little picnic. Have a little picnic dinner. Like fucking strawberries and shit. Freddy Fazbear playing SFX. Listen. It's not my fault that most of the robots in Zenless are hot. And Banyu is one of them. Have you seen this man? He's built like a fucking freight train. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, first of all, like, let's break this down, right? Balls. All I'm saying is Zenless is all the thirst traps. If I had a list... Okay, so, like, let's go down the list of Zenless characters. I have really only ever pulled for men up until this point. I just want the Angels of Illusion because they're adorable. I've really only pulled for men at this point. So I have Hugo. I have... I have Hugo, I have Monato, I have Lighter, I have all of these. I have all these men. I exclusively pull for men in Zenless. I don't do that with other gacha games. I think the only time I've ever done that with another gacha game is like Love and Deep Space because I don't have another option. Zenless just has good boys, and Banyu is one of them. It's a smash. It's a simple smash. It's a robot. It's a hot-ass robot. I think we looked out... We talk about monster fuckers a lot, but I don't think we talk enough about robot fuckers. I feel like this is an untapped market of potential. You know? The robot fuckers need more, like, general attention to their cause. And I, for one, am here to give that attention. I feel as though it is well-deserved for them to have all the attention. And it's just a simple smash. Banyu gets a simple smash. He's built like a freight train. He's pretty. Oh man, I could have submitted Death Machine. Had another shirt I smash. The smash is, you know, it's conditional sometimes, but this is like a non-conditional one. This is a really good one. He's built different. He is built tough, built for tough. Can I say that about somebody? Can I say somebody's built for tough? He's built for tough. And I am American. Oh, Bloody Mary. Oh, this was Jack's submission. This was Jack's submission. He's got balls and he knows how to use them. Hey. He's Ford Mustang, exactly. Like an old Ford Mustang. I think this is pretty straightforward. I mean, you might die a little. I feel like Bloody Mary's a pretty significant smash. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. What about a tank? I mean, like, yeah, but I feel like he's built like a Ford. Bloody Mary's a pretty significantly easy smash, I feel. You know, she's easy. She's always there for you. If you need her, you can call her whenever you need. She could kill your enemies. She's pretty. You know? You can smash Bloody Mary. Then you can smash back a Bloody Mary in the morning. There you go. It's a simple one. It's pretty straightforward. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with this one. Bloody Mary is a pass. Or a smash. But it passes the smash. Yeah. 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 Ah. What's this one? Galvatron! Ooh. So, I I am a Transformers fan, by the way. Galvatron's a smash. Right? Right? I don't think there's, like, an argument against it. Can you argue against a Galvatron smash? Galvatron's as easy to smash as Megatron, I feel like. You know? This is easy. This is straightforward. I don't think there's anything, like, particularly wrong. Yeah, he's a smash. I love how we're all in agreement. My friend would do terrible things to Starscream. Damn! Your friend's out here smashing nuts and bolts. He's Jeff a baddie. I love how we've all come together on this one. We're all in agreement that Galvatron is a smash. Starscream would take it. Starscream's a bottom. There's no way in hell Starscream's a top. What are you talking about? He was the one I couldn't find a definitive age. Well, to be fair, I don't know how you quantify age for Transformers. I'm gonna say he's an adult. She'd probably do it. Megatron makes Starscream watch. Guys, what the fuck? Who said Starscream's in the chair? You guys are weird. I can't believe it. Wow. Alright. Now that we're on the discussion though, like, okay. For you guys, considering we all agree that I'm gonna sit this one out. Hi, Swift! Alright. So, like, discussion. Who is the hottest Transformer? Like, who's the hottest Transformer? Who is the Transformer who is the hottest? Who's the most smashable Transformer? What do you guys think? Who is it for you guys? Because it can't... I mean, like, Galvatron's smashable. But I don't know if Galvatron's, like, the smashable one. Who is the most smashable... Grimlock, I'm hottest Transformer. Alright. Phantom's not allowed to talk anymore. Who is it? Because... including Beast Wars for the furries? I mean, I guess, if you want to include Beast Wars. I don't think that it's, like, the best, but if you want to include Beast Wars, I'm not gonna stop you. Let's limit it to, like... No, I feel like, no, we'll not limit it. You know what was pretty good? Bumblebee? Bumblebee's such a basic bitch answer. Government wants... I am not the government. I am not the government. I think... I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's Megatron. I think you guys are overlooking Prime Spikey. And that's your fault. I would say Optimus. He literally is a leader. I mean, like, he has leadership qualities, but, like, I think anybody can have leadership qualities. I don't think that makes you smashable. I don't think being a leader makes you smashable. Galvatron's got drive. Hat drive. No love for Soundwave? Soundwave's kind of a little bitch. I don't fuck with Soundwave. Sometimes you just don't fuck with them. I would do Optimus and Galvatron. Chat's a bunch of Autobot losers. It's fine. It's fine. I forgive you guys. I don't know Transformers. You don't know Transformers? So, no one likes the Dinobots. No one's gonna bang the Dinobots. Grimlock, a nice take the Red Lobster. Bumblebee not existing. Okay, real quick. Bumblebee's so fucking overplayed. Bumblebee's such a fucking, like, Pikachu now. I hate it. Depends what dino. Are we smashing the Dinobots? Frank could probably teach me the ways of the Transformer. Shockwave? Okay, hold on. Eternal's getting it a little bit. Shockwave's pretty good. Shockwave's good. I'll concede a Shockwave. What dino is what I'm saying. Are we banging the dinosaurs? Is Optimus Eevee? Yes. 100%. Optimus is Eevee. Bumblebee is Pikachu, Optimus is Eevee, and I think that is the, like, it's the only way to, like, you know, really get it out there. You know? Wheeling on it. Galvatron's a smash, and I'm mad at you all for not being more into Decepticons. Shame. Big shame. Big shame. Who's next on this list? Monica! Here's the water type Optimus. In fanfiction. Anyways. Like a T-Rex I would pass. The Raptors I can think of some. What the fuck? Monica! This one's actually a tricky one. Also? Aren't they minors? They are not, actually. Surprisingly. Every Doki Doki Literature Club, at least Monica, from what I'm understanding. Monica herself is, not a minor. We double-checked. I promise. This one we did double-check. The other one we weren't super sure about. I don't know how that slipped QA. Just Monica. Okay. I am a sucker for a yandere. But... but is it worth it? Is it worth it? Nope, check. They're all 18. Yeah. Doki Doki Literature Club. Apparently, all adults. Somehow. I like my gingers. Damn. I'm gonna say smash. I do like a good yandere. So I think that it's an acceptable smash. Yandere's too much. I liked it. Here's the thing, and I think this is something that people often forget about the yandere, about the well-handled yandere. Listen. You play into the yandere. You don't let the yandere control the flow of things. If you have to be manipulative back. That's the only way you're gonna do it. It's the simple facts of life. That's how it goes. That's how it is for a yandere. A yandere, you have to have the ability to manipulate them back. If you manipulate them back, you're good to go. See? Like, it's simple as that. The yandere, you have to manipulate them back. Just point them in the direction of your foot. That's where the manipulation comes in. Yeah, if she finds out you're dead. No, not necessarily. You just have to wrest control back. It's all about control. Take control of your situation. I am a firm believer of surviving yanderes. Can't handle yanderes. I watched Audition when I was a kid and it gave me a phobia. I don't think Audition counts as a yandere. I think that you can handle a yandere very well if you're just equipped for it. I think most yandere fans are fans of not being in control. I'm not gonna unpack that on stream. Sans Undertale. We're not gonna unpack that. For legal reasons. And those legal reasons are, do you guys want a confession? He's already doing our mom in the sequel. Do you guys want a confession, actually? I've never played Undertale. Or Deltarune. I've never played either of them. I've never played either. Dwarf Jack Skellington. Damn. You should play. I do want to play. I never played them. Never played Undertale when it came out. Never played Deltarune. Just not like my usual. I do want to play them. It's just, you know, I never had the chance to. I actually think, do I have it in my inventory on Steam? I do not. I thought I did for a second. Yeah, no. So this one's a pass for me because I should totally play Change Not game whatsoever. Sans does make jokes like Vidon. I mean, yeah, puns are fun, but I know nothing about this little guy. And also he just makes me think of Homestuck, which should be a sin. Because Megalovania is just a Homestuck song. That's just a Homestuck song. Actually, you guys do know that a lot of music from Undertale and Deltarune came from Homestuck, right? Right? Am I just outing myself as a Homestuck? I'm probably just outing myself as a Homestuck. Yeah. Megalovania is from Homestuck. Toby Fox wrote it originally for Homestuck. You're outing yourself. I mean, okay, Homestuck's not that bad. I think there's worse things that I could be a fan of. Don't like good morning. I do like a good beef. I do like some beef. I do like some meat on bones. You know, and it's just not a lot of meat. There's no meat on these bones. It's just not available for boning. Nope, that's new to me. Really? Hold on. Hold on. We are taking a detour. Cosplays a Homestuck troll. I actually do know how to make words. Hold on. Alright. We're taking a detour. We are taking a detour. This is... You guys, I am... Wow. Does it surprise you that many people nowadays don't know Homestuck? I mean, not really, but... It doesn't really surprise me, but... Homestuck. This is Homestuck! This came out way before Undertale. You guys, you're uncultured. I'm cultured. Well, Undertale kind of stole Homestuck's Thunder. A lot of people jumped from Homestuck to Undertale. I will say that. Like, this is the origins, kids! This is where it came from! Oh shit. It's the good stuff. It's been so long since I've seen this, actually. Yes, Grandma, now let's get— fuck you, Swift! I don't know why you get no bitches. Okay. We're gonna go back to what we were doing. I never heard of Homestuck. Dude. Homestuck is honestly not that bad. Homestuck watch along when? It would be more like a read along, wouldn't it? It's like deep lore to me, which I was there when it was written. Dude, no, I was a massive I actually made one of the largest repositories of Homestuck sprites on the, like, larger Homestuck community. Some friends who were really into Homestuck back in high school. I got stalked by a Homestuck fan once when I was younger. Okay. Small detour. Look, I'm not gonna be in your face. So, back in high school, for me was when Homestuck was like at peak Homestucky. And I had, when did it come out? Oh god, it's been a long time. It's been around for a long time. It's 10 years ago. Definitely more than that. The age of 30 is in demand. I'm not 30 yet. I had a really hard time making friends in school. And Homestuck was new-ish. And I still have it. I had some Homestuck merch that I would wear every once in a while. I had a hoodie that had the light symbol on it because one of my fan trolls had the light symbol and I just really wanted it. And I was walking around through the lunchroom and some guy walks up to me and he goes, "Hey, I really like your Homestuck hoodie. Like, do you want to come sit with our table?" And I'm like, "Oh, wow. Like, yeah, sure. Fuck it." And I went to go sit down with them. And he looks at me and he goes, "So, like, who's your favorite character?" And my favorite character from Homestuck is Aaron and Ampora for a variety of reasons that I won't get into here because it will make no sense. And the guy was like, "Oh my god, that's crazy." He's like, back then, I was... Buddy, if you're under the age of 18, you need to leave my stream. Please. See, no one ever complimented me on my Shaw Bros hoodie. Dude, I don't think anybody's gonna know what that is besides, like, a handful of people. So dude looks at me, he's like, "Oh yeah, like, that's crazy." He's like, "You know, you look..." Because at the time, I had bleach blonde hair, and, I often wore, like, headband. Not because I was trying to cosplay Rose Lalonde, but because I just helped keep my hair out of my face. He's like, "You look so much like Rose." And I'm like, "Okay, that's cool." He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You know, my friends call me Aridin." I'm like, I don't like where this is going. And he kept on, and I was like, haha, that's cool. And I skittered off into the distance and found my usual friend group to sit with. And thank you for the hydrate. Shit, I forgot to get water before this started. And he started following me around the house. It was like vaguely like Final Fantasy 14 housey, because he was like, who's your patron troll? And I'm like, oh, I'm a Pisces, so a fairy. And he's like, cool. He's like, I ship Arifef. And I'm like, ha. So I skittered off into the distance, and he started following me around. So he figured out, he was an upperclassman. So he figured out my schedule and where I would be in the buildings, because different teachers tended to have like different groupings of classrooms for like different ages, or not like ages, but like grade levels. So he would follow me around. Eventually, it got to the point where I was walking down the hall one day with my friends, and I had been ignoring him because I didn't want anything to do with him, and he came up and like physically like shoved me into a locker and had me like pinned there, and he was just screaming at me. Thankfully I had some friends who were able to pull him off. It's not even like the only time that I've been stalked physically. It's definitely the one that got the most physical. Yeah. Thank you for leaving, man. Yeah, no. I've had weirder. I had one dude once who would stare at me, and this was during school as well. When I was in high school, he would stare at me and do things with himself. He started following me around, so he'd figured out which bus I went on and tried to like get on my bus to follow me home. He disappeared from school after that, so I can make some assumptions, but Yay! This is why we don't talk about Homestuck. These aren't even like the worst ones. That one's kind of bad though, I will say. Glad you got through all that. Yeah! Anyways. What do we got next? Yeah. I don't need to explain myself here, do I? Do I need to explain myself? I am actually kind of normal. See, yeah. Okay, this is where we're getting into stuff that I think Burns has placed on here specifically to gauge. Dio Brando is... You've seen Dio. You just haven't seen him beautiful like he is in part 6. Dio Brando is a terrible, terrible person, and he's done terrible, terrible things, and if I die, I die, I guess. I don't know. What do you want me to say? I have so much... I can only say so much. We've been watching through part 6, and I think the funniest part... Dio's always the best choice. Dio is the proper choice. Still not my favorite character, but he is the best choice. Like, I want you to prioritize survival. I want you to prioritize hopping off my dick. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. This is the prettiest man alive. Every single time that he's on screen in part 6, because he does have some like flashbacks in part 6. Evil, yes. Built for tough, also yes. Every time he's come on screen, it has been me going, oh, he's so pretty! Why is he so pretty? He's so hot! It's just like a natural reflex at this point. Dio Brando gets a natural smash. There's nothing that can compare. Again, for people who are just joining us or maybe like poking through, as a reminder, there's spoilers in this for JoJo's specifically, and maybe like a little bit for Bleach, but it's mostly JoJo's. So just be aware if you're like working through JoJo's right now, maybe not poke your head in here, because I don't want you to get spoiled. Because there's one that's like a slight spoiler, and then there's one that has an image that's a spoiler that he's evil for including. Okay. The guard. The guard? Garde? The garde? The guard? Fear and Hunger. I've never played Fear and Hunger, actually. It's been on my list, but I've never played Fear and Hunger. I don't know much about this guy. I don't know him. Who are you? Let me look this man up. Let me look this... Let me... Who is this man? Who is this man? Who is this creature? Person? That's a lot of words. Am I gonna have to go this off vibes? I've never played Fear and Hunger, so I don't know much about him. Looks very vampire-ish. Yeah, true. Is pretty vampire-ish. I mean, just off looks and vibes alone, it's probably a smash. I don't know anything about him though, but like just based off looks, I could probably. I feel like that's a smash. I don't know anything about Fear and Hunger though. I am woefully uneducated on Fear and Hunger. I just know it exists. I know it exists, and I know of the fact that things happen in it. But I don't know much about the characters. But I mean, like, he seems like he's probably like a decent... I'm not gonna say that knowing that it's Fear and Hunger, because I feel like that's asking to be proven wrong. I feel like he seems like he is a person. He seems vampire-ish. Looks very blank. Looks very empty. Very sullen. I'm fond of that. Hi, Selvin. I'm fond of that. I feel like that's it's a smash. It's a smash. I don't know nothing about him, but I'll assume the best. And then if I play Fear and Hunger later on down the line, getting Alucard vibes. It is very Alucard adjacent, isn't it? More like some blank. A little bit. Tiny bit. Maybe just like a smidgen? A tiny smidgen. Like a little tiny bit. Not like a whole lot. Just enough. What's the next one? The King in Yellow Haster. From The King in Yellow, written in 1895. Alright, chat. Who here has read The King in Yellow? Who's read their required Lovecraftian reading? Hey, look, it's that boy. It is that boy. You have? You have? Oh my god, I'm so proud of you guys. You guys have read the... Oh, I'm so proud. Sadly, no. Put yourself on peak. The King in Yellow is peak shit. It is probably one of my favorite pieces of Lovecraftian horror, period. I even read the romance stories, not just the horror ones. I'm so proud of you. Well, speaking of romance, I may go insane from unimaginable horrors, but I would smash. I would definitely smash. I don't think this is, like, too crazy, right? This isn't, like, the craziest thing I've said smash to, right? I'm pretty reasonable. Right? Please say right. The silence is deafening, and I don't think you guys think that I'm right. It's... something. Hey, the shores of dark. Carcosa are romantic this time of year. I can do it. I can be the queen in yellow. I look good in yellow. I think I look good in yellow. I could be the queen in yellow. It's a terrible thing to fall into the hands of God. Yes, hold me in your big, strong, yowie hands! Hey, why are you looking at me like that? Yeah. It's a smash. I feel like it's a pretty solid smash. I'm fond of it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I feel like it's a reasonable... You may be beyond my comprehension. You are not beyond my bad tastes. Come here and kiss me, you unknowable entity. Hey, if I go insane, I go insane. But, you know, I'm gonna have the time of my fucking life doing it. That's simple facts. We all need to understand. We all would. We all would. Count Orlok? We all would. I think he meant to put 1884. Or, no. 1984. Hey, no love for the Willem Dafoe version? I don't think we included that one, but I do include that one. I do like that one. Mr. Freaky Finger. It's... I don't think this is like... Actually, you know what? This is not a controversial opinion. Actually, I don't even think this quantifies the hear me out anymore. I feel like the vast majority of monster fuckers have agreed that Count Orlok hot. I don't think that that's, like... Yeah, it's not, like, you know... That's not an issue anymore. I don't think anybody's, like, arguing against it, either. We all would. We all know what we're about. It's simple. It's just simple facts. Right? Dude has multiple wives already. He's been vetted. He has what he has. Like, he's vetted. He is vetted. He has it. You're gonna share, but like, it's not like a bad thing. His wives are cute. I didn't know Kiwi's dad is here. What's next on this fucking list? Art the Clown. That's a strong pass off the gate. I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that. I know there's a lot of bitches out there who for some reason, I don't know why, for some reason, all of the horror bitches are off their shit for Art the Clown. I cannot do that. I am not doing that. Absolutely fucking not. Bad dental hygiene. Just bad in general. Who wants this? Ew. I did have Adam. Okay, I bet he's freaky though. I don't think him being freaky is like going to save him on this list. He is freaky, but his freaky is gonna be getting freaky with my entrails. I did have a really cute cosplayer who was cosplaying like a really adorable like girl who was cosplaying Art the Clown at one of my meet and greets last year, and she was so cute. She was adorable, but this Art the Clown, huge pass. The world's biggest pass. I could not do that. Not in a fucking million. You could not pay me. Art gives up too much ace energy, so I sympathize and would pass. You know, I haven't heard the headcanon that Art the Clown is asexual, but... No, I can see it, actually. I see it. I see what you're putting down. I'm picking it up. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I see the idea that Art the Clown is ace. I understand. I understand your logic. Don't worry. Smash him with the hammer. There you go. Oh my god, Denny. Hi. Hi, Stinky. What's next on the list? Smash. I think that this is quality. I have a lot of characters from One Piece that I really like. Can't say no to a tongue like that. There you go, there you go. Look, he might be a big boy, but it just is what it is. He's so pretty too. Like, how am I supposed to say no? How am I passing on this? How are we passing on this? This is peak. This is perfection. This is everything you need. Simple facts. Hey, Annie's gonna try on the Straw Hats, probably. In my opinion. So, honestly, like, how can you go wrong? It's perfect. It's a smash. It is the world's most simple, one of the world's most simple smashes. Hey, Stinky, I can't, hold on. You! Chad and I had a discussion earlier. I'm a little mad that you didn't include a Bakio here so I could talk about a Bakio and how much I like a Bakio, but I'm gonna beat you to death later, don't worry. It's fine. I'm mad at you. Bitch. Thank you for making this. Thank you for making this like you do every year. Happy Valentine's Day. Motherfucker. This is his, like, yearly task. Also, chat thinks that we should do this again, but all JoJo's. Chat thinks we should do this again, but all JoJo's. Which, if you want to set that up, you do it whenever the fuck, and I'll do it whenever the fuck. I don't know. Maybe that's a birthday stream. Maybe that's a birthday stream. Fair. Fair? Fair, he says. Fair. Fair. Fair, he says. Hey, remember when I said there's spoilers in here? Okay. This one is one that we're going to have to unpack. Because it is, do I know about the hand thing? Or do I not know about the hand thing? That is the important question. Do we know about the hands, or do we... He looks like a hands-off kind of guy. The hand man. I call Kira the hand burglar. A simple, simple man. With his simple, simple plan. I call Kira the hand burglar. It is... Okay. If we know of it, it's a pass. But if we don't know, is it a smash? Is Yoshikage Kira enough of a smash on himself without the hand thing included? Because the hand thing's an automatic disqualifier. the hand thing's an automatic pass. But, for the sake of argument, what if we just didn't, we took the hand thing out? If we removed the hands, had he the hunger that only hands can see? I don't know anything about this guy other than his meme monologue. That's all you need to know, honestly. He had a hunger that only hands can satisfy, but he doesn't eat the hands. But I have strong feelings that he might do things to the hands that I don't enjoy. It's the hand or me. Like, how do we... If you remove the hands, sounds like you're on the same page as him. Fuck you, Jacob! That's practically a thread holding a whole sweater together. Gonna eat your hands. Okay, he wouldn't want my hands. I'm just throwing it out there. I have ugly-ass hands. If I am completely blissfully unaware of the hand thing, maybe. But if I know anything at all about the hand thing, it's probably a pass. Like, it is like 95% a pass. What arguments can we have? For the sake of argument, if you didn't know the hands, but you did know about Killer Queen... I don't know anything about this man, but I am here for Lenore being mauled for comedy. Damn! Don't have ugly hands, they're just slightly smaller than above. Okay, I didn't expect the Yoshikage Kira slide to turn into bullying hour. Fuck you guys. If I did know about Killer Queen, though, as Professor Stein over in the YouTube chat has proposed, it might be a smash. If I had a stand and I could see Killer Queen, I think that'd be a smash, actually. What is wrong with me? Ow! Okay. Lenore, have you heard the Google Translate version of Yoshikage Kira's monologue? No. Stably employed man that lives in the part of small town that includes all the villas with superpowers. Plus, he looks like David Bowie. That is true. That is true. I don't want to say... I feel... Do I want to say... Okay. When you put it like that, it makes it sound a lot more socially acceptable than man who likes hands a little too much. Linked in the memes channel, I will fucking take a look at that as soon as we're done with stream. So that sounds hilarious. Just get with the serial killer, you sicko. You know you want to. I don't like your tone, chat. I don't like your tone. I feel like you guys are stereotyping me right now. I feel like you're bullying me. You guys have gone to bat more for Kira than you have gone for anybody else, I'd like to point out. I think the last time we were this united as a front was when we said that we'd all bang Galvatron. Right, you should say it. I think that you guys are going a little above and beyond your natural state of things. We would never, and this is coming from me, you've seen my type. I'm just saying, you guys are going to bat for Kira harder than I've seen you go to bat for anybody in this fucking, this fucking PowerPoint. Do you guys want to bang Kira? Do you, hold on. No, hold on. Do you guys want to bang? Is that... Are you guys into hand burglar? Is that what's happening here? Do you guys want to bang him? Is that what's happening? Because that feels like that's what's happening. It feels like you're not trying to convince me. You're trying to convince yourselves. more pushback on Dio than I had on this. Rabble, rabble, give me your hands. Oh my god. Probably has a... Are you guys trying to sell me on Kira? I can't believe you guys. You guys couldn't sell me on anything else, but you're trying so hard here. I am appalled and distressed. What the fuck? Wow, guys. I would platonically smash him. With him, I could always be sure I had a hand to help me. Somebody give Windera a cookie. Fine, fine, fine. Fuck it. You guys want it? You want it? Huh? You want it? We all expected you to smash Dio. We may have expected you to go for Kira, Sans hand thing, and are trying to realign you to our expectations. Hand it to him. Alright, fine. This is Sans the hand thing. I don't know anything about the hand thing. I don't know anything about the hand thing. I'm not invested in the hand thing. The hands aren't even a fucking priority. If I know or hear anything about the hand thing, I may die. But, like, because of hand thing. I mean, you know, if there's an issue around the house, it's gonna be pretty handy. We've just entered pun zone. You guys are fucking... What is wrong with you guys? This is the hardest you've attempted any of this. I guess he is handsome. He is handsome. I'm not denying that. All versions of Kira are handsome. That's not like a fucking issue. The issue comes from his rampant... You'd make a killer queen. Alright, that one got me. That one was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like that one. Alright. Yeah. Streamer has bad taste in men. What's next? I'm not worried about the nail clipping drawer. I've seen weirder. She doesn't find you handsome. At least she'll find you handy. And he's all of that. You guys are a mess. You guys are an absolute fucking mess. Sad. Fear and hunger termina. And you put so much fear and hunger on here, but I don't know anything about fear and hunger. Does anybody in chat played Fear and Hunger? Can you elucidate me? Somebody explain to me. I mean, it looks kind of pathetic. I've been on a kick. You've been on a kick? Have you been enjoying Fear and Hunger? Alright, sell me on Dan then. Who is this? He looks sickly. Everything and everybody is terrible. We smashed the first Fear and Hunger character we got just off vibes, but like, he's a doctor. He's a doctor, okay. Is he like, what kind of doctor are we talking here? Is he like house, or are we talking he has severe depression? Okay. So do I. Is that all we got? Is that all that's in the tank? He looks bullyable. He definitely looks a little bullyable. I think that's all we got in the tank. Without spoilers, he's super into the occult. Ah, I see. Necromancy. Maybe. And he's definitely bullyable. Do I like him bully? I don't know if I like him bullyable every once in a while, but I don't know if I like this one. He doesn't pass the vibes. It's a pass. He doesn't pass the vibes. He's a little... He looks very bullyable, and... I don't know, something about him just doesn't sit with me. Doesn't hit the mark that it needs to be hitting. You should actually play Hunger too. I need to play Fear and Hunger in general. Yeah, I'm just this one's a pass, I think. The vibes are not here. The vibes are not here. The vibes are here. Listen. The vibes have arrived. The Jujutsu Kaisen's most beautiful man has arrived. Damn. Damn. Listen. I can handle a gambling addiction, probably. I can do that. I think it's fine. That encounter is going to be either very lackluster or very intense. Toji's good, guys. Toji's quality. Honestly, Toji's my guy. Pass, I ain't gay. Damn shit. Maybe a little gay. Toji's good. He's built different. I might not have a savings account anymore, but at the very least, I'll be, happy, thriving in my own little world. Listen, it could be a lot worse. I honestly don't find many Jujutsu Kaisen characters attractive, actually. I think that, I don't know, I've never found many of the Jujutsu Kaisen characters attractive. I'm not a Gojo girly. I mean, Gojo's fine. Geto I like. Toji's probably the only one that I can really say that I've ever looked at and been like, damn, bitch! I was like, look at him. Damn. He's just built different. His quality, it's the good stuff. Pass, I ain't gay. Damn. Sucks to suck. I am. Pearl! Oh, this is an interesting one. Alright. Alright. This one has some layers. She is crazy. She will kill me. I feel like... Okay, hear me out here, guys. I feel like if Pearl were alive today, she would be a K-pop girly. But, not the type of K-pop girly who's just really into K-pop. I feel like she'd want to be a K-pop idol. She's, really aggressive about it. I can't fix her, but she can make me worse. You know what? Honestly, Sylvan, that's probably the best way to quantify it. Okay, how would I compare to the Scarecrow? I don't know. She'd be a VTuber. I don't think she'd be a VTuber. I feel like she likes the physical aspect of performance so much. Hold on. I don't think she'd be a VTuber. I feel like she's way too... I feel like she's way too into the physical aspect of her performance to, actually be a VTuber. I feel like she'd be, one of those girls who's just really into K-pop and really wants to be a K-pop idol. If that makes sense. Kind of K-pop girly pro would be. Exactly. I mean, it's kind of a pass for me. She's fine. I have no issues with her. It's just... You know. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. It's just not my thing. She's just not my type. Actually, she'd probably fucking kill me. But it is what it is. Could be a lot worse. could be a lot worse. Oh! Pookie! Okay. I need you all to understand something right now. When I say that you guys were like, oh, your favorite character is Dio. It's not Dio. It's exclusively Caesar. This is the easiest JoJo Smash that there ever could be. Perfect, perfect boy. Perfect creature. Perfect creature. I think I understand. Thank you. It's a perfect, like, situation. I am very fond. He's beautiful. It's amazing. I'm gonna make a some bubble. Shut up! Mr. The Eye from Pain. Okay, look. Let's not be mean to Perfect Boy. I have been bitching and moaning since part 2's end about how much I miss Caesar. Do you know how much I miss this man? I spent the entirety of part 5 going, I miss my wife. I miss him so much. There's not even a Zeppeli here. We're in Italy. Where's my fucking Zeppeli? I miss my Zeppelis. I don't have a Zeppeli. I miss Caesar. Where is I want Caesar. Only to have fucking, you know, my watch party be like, yes, Lenore. We know. I miss Caesar Tails. I miss him a lot. Okay, but for the sake of argument, would it be a deal breaker if Joseph had to take part? Who am I kidding? That's a bonus. It is a bonus. Joseph's also very hot. I know what I'm about. He's the perfect creature. It's the perfect thing. I think that this is the most perfect man in JoJo's. Simple put. Simple put. Lenore wins. You guys, okay. When I say Kukulayton's had some competition, I fucking mean it. Because half of the art that I get nowadays on, like, my feed on, like, Twitter or stuff like that, it's all, like, Caesar. That's it. Which has been really nice for me, but, you know, honestly would kill for part 6 Caesar visuals, right? I need parts 1 through 3, like, reanimated in, like, more modern style. I would kill a man for that. I also just want them to be, I want part, like, 1 and 2 to be, like, reanimated, period, so they can be longer and more fleshed out, but, like, you know, this is the world's most perfect man. I can't believe you put Ku in the chair. Hasn't he suffered enough? No. Being Kukulayton is suffering. Burns. Burns? What are you saying about this? Why? Why? I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Who wouldn't? Why? 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 I've heard a girl go feral over his waist. That movie. Why? I don't know, man. It's just a lot of bugs. That is a lot of bugs, man. It's like a lot of bugs. Like, it's a lot of bugs. I'm not into bugs. I know. No bugs. Not in this house. No bugs. Doesn't stop some people. I know it doesn't stop some... Yeah. I think that we should talk more about Kingdom Hearts soon. I should play more Kingdom Hearts. Every single one of those folks is getting stopped. Xemnas is a smash. Xemnas is a pretty significant smash, actually, I'd say. Pretty reasonable smash. Pretty good. Quality. Quality smash. I don't think there's really, like, an argument against it. Oh, it's generic Kingdom Hearts. It's because it's all the same motherfucker. It's all the same motherfucker. Generic. No, it's all the same bitch. That doesn't, like, literally the same. I don't even think that it counts as generic anymore. It's the same bitch. And he's hot. Simple smash. Easy peasies. It's a good little thumbs up. So, it's a number 1. Xemnas has all the appeal of Kingdom Hearts 1 and some without the Widow's Peak. Exactly. Now he just needs to be shirtless. That's all. It's a smash. It's an easy smash. In the Kingdom Hearts game, there's like 4 villains in it who all wear the same clothes and all have similar-ish hair. Yeah, that's just Kingdom Hearts. That's Tetsuya Nomura doing his thing. Look at that fucking hair. Yeah, it's beautiful. You could run your fingers through it and it'd feel like silk. It's the good stuff. Ooh, Corbeau. I feel like I like him. I think this is a pretty easy smash. Short King, bad attitude. Can't run your fingers through his hair. That's too much hair for it. I feel like his hair's silky. I feel like Xemnas' hair is silky. Corbeau's an easy smash. This is like a softball. I feel like a lot of Pokemon gym leaders are easy smashes for the most part. Especially modern ones. Corbeau's a nice little smash. It's nothing like complicated. I like a guy with a bad attitude. I have bad taste. This is arguably good taste though. This is what the internet agrees on too, so honestly I'm in the right. Xemnas uses the maintainer. The power of darkness to maintain the dew. Yeah. Product is it. I think that you guys are being a little mean to Xemnas and his hair. I think he's perfectly fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with Xemnas and his hair. Lunahana! Fucking queen. Okay. I'm gonna say that this one's a 50-50, and here's why. She is very, very pretty, and I am very, very weak at the knees for pretty lady. But also I'm terrified of her. Legitimately one of the most intimidating women in Bleach, and I'm scared of her. She would do things to me that are hitherto unknown to God, and I don't want to find out what those are. Since when has that stopped you? In this case, getting melted and re-put together only to be melted again has stopped me. It's like a 50-50. It's a 50-50. You know, I could not. It's a weird gray zone. It's a weird gray zone. My primitive brain recognizes the imminent danger I am in and is slamming the fight button. She's scary! Not like in a fun way, in like a I'm gonna die, like, actually way. Can't justify her. So it's like a 50-50. I would smash, but I would also pass. You know? You understand. Jolene from part 6. She's very cute. She's very pretty. She's very cute. This is a toughie, actually. I love Jolene. I think she's a very pretty character. I don't know if I would. I mean, maybe? This is actually a tough one. Oh yeah, why not? I don't think there's really a downside. I get dragged into whatever the fuck's going on, but it's not like a bad thing. Could be worse. Could be worse. I think, yeah. I think it's a thumbs up. I think it's a fine. I think it's a smash. Jolene's cute. This kind of in like lightning round mode. She's a good girl. She is a good girl. More interested in her extended family. Don't you know it? Jotaro, part like 4 onward, Jotaro is. Whew. Scott Summers. There's one issue with this one. Scott, I would. Like, I would smash. I don't think it's, like, a bad thing. I can smash that. The issue is, I'm not psychic, so I don't know if he wants to smash. One issue is James Marsden. We're not talking about movies. Yeah, I'm not the local telepath, so I don't think I have rights to smash. We're not talking about movie Cyclops, we're talking about comic Cyclops. And if it's comic Cyclops, I can smash just fine. Perfectly fine. It's just I'm gonna have to develop telekinesis or telepathy or any kind of psychic ability. Honestly, that's the only thing it seems that he is, like, invested in. But, like, I could do it. I can figure it out. If you were an X-Men member, what would your mutation be? I actually don't know. I mean, it's kind of like the question of, like, if you had a superpower, what would your superpower be? I don't really know. Yes, I'm aware of the punch dimension. Cannibalism is not a superpower. Phantom. Yeah, punch dimension... No mutation, just cannibalism. I don't think that's a power. I don't think that's normal. I just think that's you wanting me to eat people. Yeah, no, the kinetic energy thing is real. It is kinetic energy. It's just, it's changed over time. Don't listen to it too closely. Don't worry about it. I'd do it though. I'd give it up for Cyclops. But could it be a power? Cannibalism is not a power. Stop acting like cannibalism is a power. You guys are gonna get arrested. Punch Dimension was in the Marvel Handbook. It's never been canon in the comics. Thank you to local X-Men nerd number 2. Bedivere, from Arthurian myth. I like that you included Fate, Betty. I feel like this is actually probably, like, the safest smash you could have. You open your mouth wide enough. Stop eating people. I am begging you all. Stop eating people. This is getting ridiculous. You guys are gonna get yourselves arrested, and it's not gonna be fun. I don't have that much money to bail you guys out of jail. I mean, Fate Betty is an incredible waifu. Fate Betty is a waifu, actually. I feel like Bedivere counts. Have you seen... Okay. My skin tastes good. Guys, stop. I'm not eating people. You're the one with the cannibalism superpower. I'm not... Guys, you can't just eat the police. They're dirty. You can't just eat the police. They're dirty. Okay? They've got all kinds of gross... You can't. You can't. I'll eat the prison guards. No. I wash my produce over eating it. How is this any different? They're diseased. The cops have diseases. That's why you can't eat them. You gotta cook some bacon before you can eat it, guys. Yeah, you gotta cook it. You can't just unhinge your jaw. And even then, you can't eat the police. The cops are filled with diseases. Power comes from cannibalism. I get it now. Sometimes I look upon my stream and I wonder if my life is like this in order to punish me for my existence, and you guys are here as like some sort of like Sisyphean guardian of my painful life, where every time that I free myself from the shackles of cannibalism, you come back to inform me about cannibalism. Bedivere's from Arthurian myth is a smash. God. Don't worry, Lenore, it could be worse. You could have tons of things falling on your head. I'm gonna kill you all. Alucard from Hellsing's also smash, but I don't feel like unpacking that, because I feel like if we do, we're gonna be here a while. So. But I feel like this isn't like an unpopular opinion. I feel like this is a pretty even keel opinion, actually. This isn't like a hot take. Thank you, Duality. Like, this isn't a hot take. This is pretty normal, honestly, in the grand scheme of things. My first anime crush. Okay, but how about a bridged Alucard? I feel like that's also a smash. I don't think that's too out of... It's not a hot take. Bro's on fire. I know what I said. I know what I said. This is an easy one. Please don't hurt us. I think that's probably the easiest one. Alright. Now here is your chance, chat. For all of you watching along right now. It is your time to give me a suggestion, and I will go look at it. I will look this character up. I will stare at this character, and we will take a look. And I will give you my verdict. Resident Evil Requiem Leon smash. But I'm not happy about it. Any of the Pillar Men from JoJo's. Mostly smash. That's an okay smash. It was a lightning round. I'm not even explaining myself. Resident Evil Requiem is just... The Death Machine is a pass, Phantom. Artemy and... The brothers from Pathologic. Oh shit, it's been a while since I played Pathologic. Everyone but Wamu, because Wamu's on the shit list. Why? It's so cute and silly. It's a pass. It's literally the... You know what I mean. It's been a long time since I played Pathologic. Way too long. I actually don't think I can give a solid answer. Am, from I Have No Mouth. Smash. I will not elaborate further on why I would smash Am from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, but, you know, you're just gonna have to roll with it. You're just gonna have to roll with that one. Figure it out for yourself. Devilfish from Devilfish. Pass. Rayrin? Smash. I'd smash Rayrin. Meaning good. Certain scene in the new Pathologic 3. Oh. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, no. Rayrin's a smash. Killer Tomatoes. Pass. Not into fruit. I'm into fruits, but not fruit. Come on, spice up! Spice it up! Spice it up! Spice it up. Give me some good stuff. Give me something good. Give me something that makes me think. Give me something that makes me think. You know what, actually? We can go back to the bedroom for this. We can go back home. Snake? Surprisingly pass. I'm not into Snake. Caveman. Are you just listing Caveman now, Phantom? No Phantom. No Caveman. No Caveman, Phantom. I forgot that if I... Hold on. Okay, I can... How does that work? The Cave Woman from Hatoful Boyfriend. You mean the protagonist? I guess yes, but... Odd. Yeah, I guess. I mean, she's kind of a little crazy. Which one of the Angels from Evangelion would be a smash? Ooh. It's actually a good question. I had not considered this an option. It's a solid question that I had not considered up until now. Maybe like Tabris? I think like Tabris. Yeah, Tabris. Spirit Allborn. Pass. I'm not into losers. Spirit is too much of a loser for me to even consider. Oh! That one's a pass, too. The Babadook. Fucking nice! Babadook. Yummy, yummy. The Mummified Hand from talk to me. Probably not. But I know someone who'd really like that one. Polnareff? Smash. Fuck, are you kidding me? Polnareff? Duke Nukem from the OG era, not flanderized Duke Nukem. Smash. I'd smash Duke Nukem. I feel like that's normal. Incredibly. You said you don't go for losers. Polnareff is not a loser. And he might be French, but that's not a bad thing. Swamp Thing? Smash. It's not a bad thing. I think you guys are way too mean to Polnareff. There's nothing wrong with Polnareff. Man Thing. Pass. Whole Horse. Smash. He's a gentleman. Whole Horse isn't a loser. Whole Horse is a productive member of society. Somehow. Pascal from Rogue Trader. Ooh. Smash. And I... Smash. I like Pascal. I do. I'm fond of my my Mechanicus. Pascal's an easy smash. Any of the Mishima family? Not really, no. Nah, not really. Probably. Tell from that delay that you're not Reddit user Pascal's toaster. Nightcrawler. Surprisingly a pass. I've talked about this before. I don't like I love Nightcrawler. I love his vibes. I love Kurt. He's one of my favorite characters, period. But he's just not a smash for me. Candyman Smash. I think that was in Smash. I think that was when we did Slasher Pass. We did Candyman, actually. Yeah, we did. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. Alright. You guys got lightning round of like 4 minutes. 5 minutes tops. What you guys got? What you guys got? Come on. What you got? Xenomorph Queen. Smash. Next. I didn't have to think about that one very long. I'm terrified of them, but they are pretty. Smash. These are things that we went over in Slasher Pass. Just throwing it out there. Have you answered Pyramid Head? Yes, I have. The answer is Smash. We've done these quite a bit. We're starting to run out of characters. Bob from Twin Peaks. Pass. How about William Afton? Pass. Fate Herc. Smash. Unicorn from The Last Unicorn. Smash. Longlegs. Pass. That one is definitely a pass. The Scarecrow. Smash. From House of Moving Castle. Smash. He's dedicated. Tony Stark. Reasonable smash. Wouldn't be like a long-term smash. That'd be like a one-night stand. One-night stand in a dream. You mean her human form, right? I'd hope so. Or else this is gonna get really weird. Don't worry about it. Sylvan! That makes me worry more. Alright, 2 minutes on the clock. Any more from the lightning round? Let's go. I'm gonna call it. Slenderman, smash. Devilman and Satan, smash. Devilman especially, smash. Eraserhead, smash. But like... You know, actually no, that one's a pass. Not really into dads. Frogman, pass. Murderbot, pass. Yeah. Yeah, those are passes. I don't know, I'm not into like dad characters. That's been something that's been like come up like every once in a while. I'm not into Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen either. Old Leech. Pass? Jack from Jack and Daxter. Pass. Question mark. Not really sure on that one. One minute remains. And then I lower my little handle into the abyss. No. P from Liza P. Have you played it yet? Oh my god. No, I haven't, and you keep telling me to, but I guess it's a smash. We're in the void again. Dante, Devil May Cry, easy smash. Fuck, we need to play more DMC3. Easy smash. Simple smash. Very, very good smash. Virgil too, really. Honestly, both of them. Virgil. Yeah, Virgil, Dante's Inferno. Pass? I think. Lady, smash. Are we just going through DMC characters now? Is that what's happening? Is that what you... Chat has turned into DMC zone. Smash on most Devil May Cry characters. They're all pretty. So, you know. A random Chupacabra. No. Arkham. No. Try to trick me with that one. What about the other vmine girls? Smash! 1,000,000 times over, smash! What are you talking about? Particularly handsome Chupacabra. That's just a vampire. Neville from Cultist Simulator. I've never played Cultist Simulator. Who the fuck is Neville? Who the fuck is Neville? What is Cultist Simulator? Do I need to add that to my list? Mrs. Saturday from Secret Saturdays and our Mr. Saturday. Both are smashes. Who is... I've never played Cultist Simulator. No, I don't know what this is. What is this? Hello? What is this? Oh, this looks interesting. It's a very intricate game. Well, I'm gonna add it to my wish list for later. Alright. I think that's it. I think that's all I got in me. Rank the smashability of Primarchs for the glory of the Imperium and also the Chaos God. I'm not ranking the Chaos Gods. They're all on the same level. It's mostly pass. Alright. Alright, Stinkies. I'm smashed out. I am. See, I'm all smashed out. I put my little thing away. I'm all smashed out. It was 2 hours straight of Smasher Pass. I feel like we've done enough. Alright. Let's find somebody else that I can throw you guys at today. YouTube, you're done for the day, but you know. It's smashing button, thanks. I know. Alright. I will take care. Clearly I missed a good one. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mondays. Don't worry, you can go back and rewatch it. Watch the VOD, everybody! Oh, God. Alright. I will see you all again soon. Just as a reminder, this upcoming week, I might be a little bit sparse this upcoming week, and then also the week after, I'm going to be a little bit sparse because of the move, so just bear with me. And I will see you guys. One of your collab partners has a B-Day today if you want to. Whose birthday? We will go over there. Alright. Bye! Bye, YouTube!